About
Check. Okay, this is a little bit faster than usual, but I know usually I would set the waiting room to 5 minutes, but yeah. It is quite a day. Let's just say I've been setting all these last minutes and I was just so panicked. Let's just say I ended up setting a whole portal and then somehow I managed to summon myself from another universe to come here along with me. But that was beside the point. Hello! It's been a while since I show off in this look. Happy Halloween for everybody who's celebrating it. Well, I was literally just back from an overtime because, you know, demons worked really hard on Halloween because we gotta do a little bit of pranking here, getting candies left and right, you know, all those cute little stuff. We demons are really busy during Halloween and I finally just got a break. I only got a break because I had to tell my boss, like, Itsu-sama, I have a freaking Halloween stream. It took me a lot of permit requests, but I ended up managed to go home a little bit earlier than most demons just because of that. Otsu for the hard work of haunting us humans. Hehe, arigato. I'll just say, Sojiro had a lot of fun with that. He literally, the other day, he just took out a chainsaw and he just went on it. I mean, he definitely, it's just funny because he was the one who's the most reluctant of it because, you know, whenever something this crazy of the caliber was being suggested on the table, it's usually Rufus. And he was the one who was really against it the most, but then the day comes and he was doing a lot of trigger happy scares. Well, Rufus is also having his own set of fun and everything, but anyway, we were doing our part of being demon squad, you know, Nanadan demon squad. We just go scary humans, trick-or-treating among the kids, and then get some candies. Sometimes pranking people who don't even and by pranks we can go really far away. It was really fun. But then after that I just remembered, shoot, I have forgotten that I have a stream. So a little disclaimer, but a lot of these tracks, if you realize, I did put a lot of harms in my instrumentals this round, and here's the thing, here's the kicker. A lot of them, I recorded them last minute. I recorded most of them last minute, so yeah. There's no tuning, no timing, just a little bit of compressor, some sweet little, some really basic high passes, and a little limiter, compressor, noise reduction, just a teeny bit. But aside from that, nothing really much, just a really last minute scuff Halloween party. Yay! That's cool. Hee, thank you. Alright, so probably while I'm at it, I'm totally gonna talk about the songs that I'm gonna sing. So, as everybody noticed, all the songs for the setlist for this round is basically from MOTHY or mothyP. So mothyP is a Vocaloid producer, so you would know him more for the Evil series, or the Clockwork Lullaby series. So For this particular, what I am singing, I'm going to sing all 8 of the... actually, not all 8. Actually, it's not all 8 because... I mean, I guess I can slip in the last one out of nowhere because I actually didn't record that one particular song because I first thought, maybe I shouldn't put it in, but you know what? Maybe I'll put it in so it'll be a live one instead. So there are actually 8 songs, but I first just thought, you know what, maybe I'll just sing 7 of them and call it done. But let's see, if I feel like it, I'll also sing that other 8 song. I sometimes don't really count it because it was like one of the, you know, a reply to one of the other songs which is in the Evil series. And on top of it, I actually added one more song that has something to do with all 7 of them. So yeah, basically that's my set list. To sum it all, I do have a little... that's cool. Yeah, it is. It's a really classic Vocaloid series. So if anybody wants to get into Vocaloid, definitely get into this verse because it's really fun, really evil. The lore is really thick. I have to say, to this day, I still don't understand the lore behind the Evilus Chronicles, but I'm trying. In fact, it was literally during these last few days when I'm recording is when I somehow like got the gist of what's going on in the Evil series, at least, like everybody's life from Cetarius and Cetarius Michel Blanca. I forgot the name, sorry. The names are really hard. Bonica, Rillian. There's also, who's in? Marius. Marlon, Galerian Marlon, and then Kayo, and finally Nemesis Pseudo. So yeah, I kind of learned a little bit of this and that from them, like what's up with them and this and that. It's really crazy. It's a really deep verse right there. I'm just sitting there trying to figure out how do people have that much of big brain. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. So the first song that I'm gonna bring in is not actually from the Evil series, but it has something to do with it. It's a bit of Clockwork Lullaby 5 and Clockwork Lullaby 7. So without further ado, let's just pull it off. Wee-woo! Honestly, this is the one which I sing the most. This is the most out of nowhere, like the most scuffed one, but let's go. Clockwork Lullaby by 7. Let's go. さあ始めよう。
真夏の花は舞い罪は今放たれた醜い素顔を覆い隠したまま溺れゆく情欲七つの種は降り大事に根を張るだろういかなる物語を描くのか七つの罪と罰いけないです七つの風の中毒に侵される世界あらゆる元凶今日も眠れないと嘆く偽りの厚み七つの泉には愛する人の面影地球だけがいつも映り込むお前たちさえいなければ土に埋もれたホテルさあ始めよう裁判という名の茶番の誰しもが求めてるそれぞれのユートピアをいかなる結末を迎えるのか七つの罪と罰
Okay. Okay. Alright. So that was actually, so yeah, that was supposed to be the intro, but I just thought I should just explain the whole series just before actually singing it, so you know, because otherwise people would think that these two songs belong to the Evilus Chronicles, but when they are not. So the first one there is actually Chrono's story, or rather a part of it, which is part of the Clockwork Lullaby series, Clockwork Lullaby 5. And this one, 7 Crimes and Punishment, is the 7th entry of the Clockwork Lullaby series. So probably if we actually have time after this, I can totally sing more from the Clockwork Lullabies, the ones I know what that is, because I don't think I know all of them, but I do know some of them to a certain degree, because I know there's like a lot more that I don't really know how to sing, like the Fifth Piero or something MA that I don't really know that well. Probably next time. But yes. パチパチ ありがとうございます。はいはい。I forgot to promote this to the I forgot to promote this to Twitter, so let's go. Alright, so first song done. I was really worried about that, not gonna lie. I thought I wouldn't make that one. Oh, actually, maybe I already messed some things up, but oh well. Scuff Scream goes start Scuff Scream. So, Soul Journey time. We're just gonna go through this all in order, one by one. A little hydration before you get ready. And whoosh. Yep, with that order, we starting from, so yeah, 7 cents. We all know what 7 cents are. As you all know, well, as for me, Lord, my master Midas is pretty much under the tutelage of the Archdemon Mammon. Pretty cool guy. Oh, but there are 7 of them. So we are gonna start with Asmodeus. Let's just say Soldier was a little bit would get a little bit triggered when he heard that word. I don't know why. Well, I mean, I know why, but for sake of not really spoiling so much of the lore, I'm gonna say that I don't know why. For the last minute, it's already good, not gonna lie. Oh, thank you. But yeah, Asmodeus last. So we would be going into good old, I kinda don't know how to pronounce his name, but something Venomania. Okay, Satyriasis Venomania. Good old guy. He just went around. A certain someone makes me unable to remember his name as Duke Venomania anymore, and just call him Apesusu or something like that. A little lozenges, little hydration. So yeah, guy just get in there, brainwash some people, put in the get Paul Baker harem until one day someone invaded it and stabby. Yep, that's basically the summary of it. So without further ado, let me just change that. The Madness of Duke Venomania. Alright. Madness of Duke Venomania. Let's go. Hehe. The Susuk guy. Yes, it's the Susuk guy. You call that one. The Susuk guy. Just gonna be there. Nom some ladies. That's basically the plot. That's all. Really. I swear. That's just how it is. Alright. I literally labeled this fellow name as Asmodeus. So yeah, Madness of Duke Venomania. Ikuzo! It's my Ichibo. Sa, 踊ろうか。今日はまた美しい女が僕のもと訪れる微笑みを迎えるあなたは新しい妻となる禁断の悪魔との契約手に入れたこの死から僕を見た全ての女が魅了され落ちてゆく僕を秘めたリビドの味突き刺した刃の快楽血と汗は混じり合いやがて紫のしつこへと変わる服を抜き捨て抱き合えば現実へはもう二度と戻れない見された昔の衝動が似ささった過去の僕誰しもがあざけり笑ったあの顔は忘れたい傍らの可愛い女を抱き寄せて傷をする彼女はそうかつて僕のことをバカにした幼なじみ闇に染まるリビドの色とどまらぬ無限の情欲幻想は全てを飲み込め僕はもう一人はなくなる神に逆らい堕落するこれが僕の望んでた狂気のない今日もまた美しい女が僕のもと訪れるさおいで僕の胸の中踊ろうよこのハレムで近づいたあなたを抱きしめ微笑んだその瞬間突然の鋭い痛みと死に染まる僕の胸居場所を突き止めた悪魔の住む屋敷悪魔の街そして悪魔の血が過ぎた懐の刀の悪魔に突き刺した僕を決めたカルトの傘せり僕はその場に倒れ込んだ血と汗は混じり合いやがて紫の雫へと変わって術を解けた女たちは全て我に変え屋敷から逃げ出した僕のことを一瞬だけ見て最後に屋敷から出たのはあの幼なじみ待ってよまだ君に過ぎたと言ってないOkay, that was Madness of Duke Venomania. Well, I'm not sure if it is actually the chronology actually correct, but as well remember when I look at the album, I remember that the Madness of Venomania was the one first listed. Probably because in the timeline it's pretty much the first one. But I'm pretty sure that this is not the first one that Multi pulled up. I'm pretty sure that's Aku no Musume because that sounds pretty, you know. I don't know how the chronology works really, but hey, since the 7 Crimes and Punishment song put him first, then I put him first. That's just how it is. Although imagine I'm just singing. I remember when I was doing it, I was just thinking, should I just sing it in an ikebo or should I just sing it in a more I am surrounded by girls. I am the Duchess Venomania. 今日もまた美しい女が僕の元を訪れる騒いで Susuk guy. The Susuk guy is too much. And then he get tusuk. And then at first I just thought the purple blood thing is just a metaphor. Turns out when I read the lore, the purple blood is actually a thing. So apparently if the contract with Asmodeus, he just straight up got purple blood. He straight up got. I feel so bad saying it, really. I don't know if I should say it. It's so bad. You got pranked by a cross-dresser. It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank, bro. No hard feelings. It's just a prank. Nothing else, leh. Stabby. I'm just looking at some stuff and ooh, I'm seeing Laplace bed at night. Sugoi. No, everyone's pulling out cover. Really, I should pull one too, but no time. I'd rather do this kind of stream instead. Ooh. Let's see. What was I trying to say again? Oh, damn it, I keep forgetting what I'm trying to... Oh yeah, BGM. My goodness, I keep... probably some cute Halloween. Is there some cute Halloween music which is no copyrighted? If there is, please put it in because... I would love to put my go-to no copyright video, but then I think I'll just go with some cute Halloween music like this instead. Yep, much better. It's just a prank, bro. Hello, let me wait. What's his name again? What's the guy name again? I forgot. Hello everyone. My name is Karches Cream. Welcome to my channel. In this, I am going to pretend to go in front of this very famous dude called Saterius Venomania. I'm going to cross-dress and then I'm going to be stabbing him with a fake knife. This is totally a fake knife, guys. I don't want to get demonetized. Please like, follow, and subscribe. I don't know, it would be funny if that's what's really happened in Venomania. Something really crazy again that is in the Venomania thing is that where is it? I'm trying to find that song. Trying to find that info about Saterius. So Saterius, there's something they talk about the list of missing women in the song Venomania, which is just He's just crazy, like how many stuff he got there. The list of people that he took. I'll just read it here. The PV text. The case of the continuing disappearance of women in the Asmodean area. Missing Persons List Volume 1. Lucana Octo, age 20, Tailor. Mikulia Grionio, age 18, Peasant. Lolan Eve, age 32, Dancer. Mirigan Adi, age 28, Fortune Teller. Hakua Netsuma, age 22, Unemployed. Sonica Sonic, age 19, Aristocrat. Prima Soap, age 30, Mate. Lillian Turner, age 24, Baker. Tete Cetera, age 31, Soldier. The case of the continuing disappearance of women in the Asmodean era. Missing Persons List Volume 2. Gumina Glassrat, age 21, Aristocrat. Mails Belzenia, age 22, Third Princess of the Belzenian Empire. Mikina Oliba, age 19, Widow. Anne Lee Sweets, age 62, Flower Seller. Neru Ne, age 90, Spy. Brindle Blum, age none. Yuki Kaina, age censored, Unemployed. Josephine Francois, age censored. Eufina Marlon, age 26, Queen of Marlon. Like, the one? I mean, like, there's the list, missing list right there, and then I don't know about Rindo, but Yuki. If Yuki is what I think it is, then oh shit. And that's for Josephine Francois. It doesn't really make sense until we'll reach the probably 2 songs later, so yeah. We'll probably talk about that later. Are you casting a spell? No. I'm just reading off a list of missing people caused by this certain Masusuk. That's the thing. He's been causing disappearance of women disappearance here and there, and I'm just reading off the list of the women who disappeared there. And holy hell, the thing that they got, including a certain Josephine France. Oh, I mean, I shouldn't be laughing at it first, but probably I'll just say it. Right. I don't know if I should just spoil it. Probably just spoil it later once I reach that particular, after I finish that particular song, because they'll actually mention it later. But yeah, if I remember correctly, there's an ages right on the list of missing people. Yes, they basically write name, age, occupation. But here's the thing: somewhere around the last few names, the ages are censored, and that's one particular name, the age and the occupation are censored. Yes, there is one with the age 62. I read it off just now. There's the, I think she was the florist. I have short-term memory. The flower seller, Anne Sweets, 62 years old. But then the people after her I just saw. Okay, I mean after the Neru Ne. The ones after that are just censored. Age censored, none. Age censored, unemployed. Age censored, occupation censored. Josephine Francois. I wonder what's wrong with him. Totally because Josephine is not a horse in another universe. Very sus. It's a very sus one. Alright. Anyway, I am going to move on to the next song, so I'll probably move the background too. I'll move this one below. It doesn't matter if it's come to hurt me. Duke Venomania. At a certain point, Lord Asmodeus actually pulled off that kind of thing. But then our current representative of House Asmodeus is really into it. She basically go around that you have to be at least 50 years old to accept a rose invitation. And 50-year-old in demon age is still pretty young, but like she actually had to set a restriction because of it. But you know, still. I still haven't received a rose till today. I'm already more than 2. At this point, I don't think I'll be able to accept a rose from her. Ah, sad. Anywho, we are moving on to the next one. Dim sa la bim. Soldier knee. Poof. Scrumptious. Oh, and in front of you, there was a table full of... Well, there's nothing right now, but something's about to begin. A lot of food. A lot of delicacy. At least, that's what I was about to say, but it's just getting a little bit off for this one's a little bit off. So, like, I can read a few of the things that are shown in the menu. The things that are in the menu: vegetable juice with 16 kinds of veggies, cornflakes with plenty of iron, poison mushroom consomme, chef's whimsical salad, the servant's specially made brioche, a combo platter of out-of-season fruits, coffee that keeps you up forever, Valerie. And that's only for breakfast. There's actually more, but I think I'm just gonna read it much later after I'm done with the song. So, without further ado, this is Evil Food Eater Conchita. Let me just put it in the center. I'm gonna put the cone of the BGM here. Labeled this song under Lord Beelzebub, so let's do this. Sa, 猫させ食べなさい。
不臭漂う背徳の館、今日も始まる最後の晩餐、身の毛もよだつ料理の数々、一人食いあさる女の笑顔、彼女の名前はバニカコンチータ、かつてこの世の美食を極めた、その果てに彼女が求めたのは究極にした至高の悪事記。食らい尽くせこの世のすべて、胃袋にはまだまだ秋がある、青白く輝くもなく、メインディッシュのスパイスに最適、骨の髄までしゃぶり尽くせ、足りなければさらにもかぶりつけ、舌先を駆けめくる至福、晩餐はまだまだ終わらない。今年に入った15人目のお抱えコックがこう言ってきた、そろそろお暇をもらえませんか、全く使えない奴らばかりね、敬いたたえよ我らが偉大なコンチータ、食らい尽くせこの世のすべて、今日のメニューは特別セイナの青白く輝く毛髪、オードブルのさらにちょうどいい骨の髄までしゃぶり尽くせ、足りなければ終わりすればいい、今日とそこの召使いさん、あなたはどんな味がするかしら。 か館はもぬけの殻に何にもないし誰ももういないそれでも彼女が求め続けた究極にした思考のある時期どうしたら怒られちゃうかも食らいつく世界の世のすべて彼女は自らの右手を見てそして静かに微笑んだまだ食べるものあるじゃないコンチータの最後の枠付け食材はそう彼女自身食を極めたその体の味を知るものはすでにいない And that was Evil Food Eater, Conchita.
And well, like, things just started to get really crazy. They say the menu just escalated really far from 0 to 100. I mean, I can show here. I will be reading off the PV text here because they actually show like what's in the menu. So, today's breakfast. I already read this, but you know, just for the sake of it, I'll read it again. Today's breakfast: vegetable juice with 16 kinds of veggies, cornflakes with plenty of iron, poison mushroom consomme, chef's whimsical salad, the servant's specially made brioche, a combo platter of out-of-season fruits, coffee that keeps you up forever. It's low calorie. Today's lunch: grilled scallion and raw scallion salad, garnished with big scallions. Pink octopus carpaccio, queenly flavor. Japanese eggplant grill, without eggplant. Bread fakely made by the maid. Chef's special fried ice cream. Self-made high potion. Milkshake mix. I kind of want to talk about how there's like just like grilled scallion, raw scallion salad garnished with big scallions. Japanese eggplant grill without eggplant, which means it's the grill. We are eating just the grill. Conchita's really something else. Panika Conchita's really something else, really. She ate and left no crumbs. And not to mention, this is not even the end of it, it's still lunch. It's still lunch, that's the thing. It's still lunch. It's already starting to sound ridiculous, and it's still lunch. Today's dinner: whimsical chef salad, long thin pasta. Long and thin at any rate. Also the combo platter of due to other circumstances, this can't be shown. Muddy Galato RR flavored soup, redacted soup, wine red as blood, or rather blood. And today's supper is just filled with lots of due to adult circumstances it can't be shown. I can't read anything from the supper menu because it's just plain ridiculous. So basically, summary of the story. This one lady just eats so much that she ended up starting to eat everyone. And in the end, she got so hungry she ate herself. Nom 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 nom. Just gotta keep that nom nom going on, you know. Chew chew chew, crunch crunch crunch, yummy yummy yum yum. I am craving for something. Like, I think I just literally ate probably a little TMI. I just ate a few tofu today. I randomly picked a random Chinese resto because I went to this little, I mean, it's not really little, it's pretty much a franchise thing. It's a franchise Chinese resto. I just entered there and asked for tofu because it's a really weird thing, but whenever I start to feel like a little bit drained, I would go to a Chinese restaurant. It's really weird. When I feel like rewarding myself really hard, I'll go to a Japanese restaurant, or like to a Japanese restaurant or Western restaurant when I am feeling like rewarding myself. But when I'm feeling super tired, like especially if like say the night before I didn't sleep or I studied an all-nighter or anything crazy like that, somehow my taste bud tells me to go to a Chinese restaurant. I don't know why, but might have something to do because there's just a lot of stir fries to choose from. So just like this now, I actually have some nice tofu, and you know they kind of put some stir fried mushroom on top of it, and it's yummy. I think could be because I'm tired and I was a little bit of a panic because I thought I wouldn't make it to the stream, but I actually made it, you know? Like, I mean, yeah, a few minutes late, but you know, we can still kind of get it, so it's delicious. Tofu's delicious. Like, I was probably thinking like, oh my god, how am I gonna move this stream? Saturday? Wednesday? Something? But I'm gonna probably just to make it, I'll just read the plot here. The story takes place in Gastobilzenia as Bonica Conchita, a well-known duke of the country, eats up a supper that will sicken a normal person. As the song goes on, it explains how she once ate only the most delicious and exquisite food. Now her tastes have evolved so that she wants something new and grotesque every day, even to the point of eating blue poison and the very dishes. She is shown being served by a maid and butler who demanded others praise and respect her. For 15, Chef Joseph asks for a brief vacation, angering Bonica. Later, she devours a special dinner with blue hair as an appetizer for the salad. Not yet satisfied, she also eats her maid and butler after asking for seconds. When everything has gone, she finally eats herself. At the end, the song notes that though she has tasted all the most rotten foods, no one will ever know what she tasted like. Yep, basically that's the gist of Conchita. So that's at least that's what's written in the Evil's Chronicles wiki. I'm reading it off the wiki just to make it easier because I don't want to summarize it by my own words. It's kind of gets hard in my head. It will get spinny around and you suddenly don't know what I'm talking about in the first place. Alright. So I guess it's about time we can move on to the next soul cell. So I'm gonna just move us in a bit and simsalabim. Yush. Alright, a really nice little castle. What could be in here? Yellow, full of jewels, full of stones, precious stones, adorn every single part of the wall. All riches gather here, surround in the center of a deranged kingdom where everybody's life was suffering, where even though people are just there struggling to have a single crumb of bread, they all went to the center of this castle, hoping for some way out of their misery, for just to live the day. And there sat a 14-year-old cute little princess who only answered with just one nice little word. Oh yeah. Let them have cake. Let them have cake, she said. Okay, I'm not really sure if that's what actually happened. I don't know if let them have cake actually showed up in Rillian's as part of Rillian's iconic quotes, but if it is, it'll be really cool. Our dearest princess, she never skips tea time. She loves her brioche. She has her butler, her servant, her most trusted servant has an exact same face as her. She has a horse, her horse name is Josephine, and everything. And basically, she has surrounded by all the riches that she wants, and if she doesn't have enough, just raise the freaking taxes. Living in pure bliss is Queen Rillian. So I'm gonna write the daughter of evil. probably read it here as well. Probably one of the more iconic song from the Evil series is The Daughter of Evil, or Aku no Musume, Princess of Lucifer. So I'm just gonna read from the wiki. The song takes place in Lucifenia, a country stated to be of unspeakable inhumanity, and ruled by a 14-year-old princess, Rillian Lucifer D'Autriche. The song goes on to list how she has a servant that shares her face, a horse named Josephine, and all the treasures of the world. She acquires these treasures from stealing money from the peasants in her kingdom, and she expresses an intent to destroy everyone on her way. On top of this, the song she reveals she loves Karl Marlin, a blue-haired prince from another land. However, instead of the princess, he chooses the green-haired Michaela. Fueled by rage, she orders the destruction of the girl's country and all the women in it. Many houses are burned down, and many people suffer, but Rillian is only concerned with tea time. Finally, all the citizens of Lucifenia conspire to take down the princess. Though it'll be hard. They are led by a swordswoman wearing red armor, and are not stopped by the soldiers due to the toils of the war with Alpha God. At last, they surrounded the court. Although all servants had already fled, the princess does not put up a fight and is finally captured. She is scheduled to be executed at 3 o'clock. At that time, she looks upon the crowd as it pertains. Always tea time before she's killed by the guillotine. The guillotine! Chop, 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 chop. She just went around that 3 p.m. Just look at that the time and say, oh, it's 3 p.m. Oh, tea time! That's basically summarizing this song. So yeah, without further ado, let's do this. This is Aku no Musume, or Daughter of Evil, another song from the Akuno series. Let's do this. I labeled this as Lucifer because pride. Alright. さあ、ひざまずきなさい。昔々あるところに悪逆非道の王国の頂点に君臨するは弱い14の王女様絢爛豪華な調度品顔の欲に試し使い間の名前はジョセフィーヌ全てが全て彼女のものお金が足りなくなったなら国のもから絞り取れ私に逆らう者たちを全てしてしまえさあひざまずきなさい秋の花可憐に咲く鮮やかな彩りで周りの終わりの雑草は余分となり朽ちてゆく僕王女が恋するわ海の向こうの青い人だけども彼は隣国の緑の女に一目惚れ嫉妬に狂った王女様ある日大臣を呼び出して静かな声で言いました緑の国を滅ぼしなさい幾多の家が焼き払われ幾多の命が消えていく苦しむ人々の嘆きは王女には届かないあら、おやつの時間だわ秋の花可憐に咲く苦しい彩りでとても美しい花なのにあと手が多すぎて触れない悪の王女を倒すべくついに人々は立ち上がる右往の彼らを率いくわ赤き鎧の女剣士積もりに積もったその怒り
国全体を包み込んだ長年の戦で疲れた兵士たちなど敵ではない。ついに王宮は囲まれて家臣たちも逃げ出した。可愛く可憐な王女様ついに捕らえられた。この無礼者。僕の花可憐に咲く悲しげな彩りで彼女のための楽園はもろくも儚く薄れてく。昔々あるところに悪逆非道の王国の頂点に君臨してた弱14の王子様。処刑の時間はここ3時。境外の鐘が鳴る時間。王女と呼ばれたその人は一人牢屋で何を思う。ついにその時はやってきて終わりを告げる鐘が鳴る。民衆などにま目もくれず彼女はこう言った。あら、おやつの時間だわ。秋の花可憐に散る鮮やかな彩りで街の人々はこう語る。彼女はまさに悪の娘。よし、that is 悪の娘 or Death by Evil, which is representing the Luciferia houses. Okay, so when I talk about the extra song, there's actually one more song that is actually included in the that is often included in the Evil series, but I don't know if it's included or not. But most of the time it's counted as included, but I didn't record for any harmonies for that. So it's basically talking about the twin. So remember when they say that the princess actually has a twin servant? Yeah. So I guess, you know what, while we're at it, I think I might as well do it, but we're just gonna do it pretty live. I mean, it's already live most of the time, but you know, just this one is live on top of live, as in we're just gonna hit it. I'm gonna just go search for the karaoke here and we're just gonna pull it off right away.「は王女僕は召使い」「運命は勝つ哀れな双子」「君を守るそのためならば僕は悪にだってなってやる」時代の中僕らは生まれた祝福するは業界の金大人たちの勝手な都合で僕らの未来は二つに裂けたたとえ世界の全てが君の敵になろうとも僕が君を守るから君はそこで笑ってて君は王女僕は召使い運命は勝つ哀れた双子君を守るそのためならば僕は悪にだってなってやる隣の国へ出かけた時に 街で見かけた緑のあの子、その優しげな声と笑顔に一目で僕は恋に落ちました。だけど王女があの子のことしてほしいと願うなら、僕はそれに応えよう。どうして涙が止まらない？君は王女、僕は召使い、運命は勝つ黒しげ双子。今日のおやつはブリオッシュだよ。君は笑う、無邪気に笑う。もうすぐこの国は終わるだろう。イかれる国民たちの手で、これが報いだというのならば、僕はあえてそれに逆らおう。ほら僕の服を貸してあげる。これを着てスルーを逃げなさい。大丈夫、僕らは双子だよ。きっと誰にもわからないさ。僕は王女、君は逃亡者。運命は勝つ悲しき双子。君を悪だというのならば、僕だって同じ血が流れてく。昔々あるところに、悪逆非道の王国の頂点に君臨してた。とても可愛い僕の兄弟。たとえ世界のすべてが君の敵になろうとも、僕が君を守るから。君はどこかで笑っていて。あら、おやつの時間だわ。君は王女、僕は召使い、運命は勝つ哀れな双子。君を守るその彼ならば、僕は悪になってやる。もしも生まれ変われるならば、その時はまた遊んでね。
I remember when I first watched a PV, I kind of cried watching the fan PVs of this. It was crazy. So yeah, plot twist. It is not the princess on. It is not the princess on the guillotine. Her twin servant is on the one on the guillotine. He just say, hey, yo. Ayo, your majesty, my queen, my what, everything for you, my princess, my dearest sister, who I totally what. Here, take my. Here, have you ever wanted to. Hey, princess, I need to tell you something, but I actually love cross-dressing, so here, take my clothes and run away. I will wear your clothes. And he got captured just like that. And just like that, he managed to impersonate the princess and got executed, making the real princess manage to live a peaceful life after that. And the princess lived happily ever after in repentance. That's all I can say. Yippee! Exactly. Yippee! Happily ever after. I kind of want to sing the what comes after next, but that is... Does that count as Clockwork Lullaby? I know that one of the songs for This Evil what counts in Clockwork Lullaby, but I don't think Regret Message counts, so later then. Maybe if we still have time after I wolf down the main songs, then if we still have time, then probably I'll wolf down some of the side songs as well. As in side in the point of view of Akuno series, but you know, they're still main. Most of them are still main in other series, you know, the Clockwork Lullaby series. ルリラルリラこの歌声は 誰かが飛べ本当言うなら Alright. So for the next song, we are going to have a shift of place again. SARA beam. Where are we gonna be? Which one's it? Ah, this is the one. Hey! Somewhere good old... This place looks pretty interesting. Little hydration won't do any bad. So, next song is the tailor shop at Enbizaka. A certain friend of mine has this as her favorite song. I wonder if you're watching. Well, I don't know. So probably, well, I'm just gonna leave it as a thought either way. So you know. I mean, it's not like I kind of most of the time I kind of forgot to private thoughts. This is why a lot of karaoke's end up being archived because I'm just too lazy to unarchive it. Oh well. So anyway, that shouldn't matter. So, although part of me's been wondering if I am better off archiving this one so that I can make a rerun later on Saturday on Twitch. I don't know. Part of my evil mind is saying that. So. Should I do that? Anyway, tailor shop at Enbizaka. This is I might have to search it up again. This Enbizaka. Enbizaka no katasumi ni aro. I'm not sure. I don't know how to really sing. I don't know how to pull off that kind of tone, but I'll do my best for this one. So, the song takes place in the town of Enbizaka, Jakoku, with the tailor Kayo Sudo. Although famous for her skill and good attitude, she often thinks about how her lover is unfaithful and never comes home. One day, Kayo sees her lover walking with a woman in a red kimono. Observing how friendly he seems to be with her, she leaves in a jealous fit and eventually tailors a kimono while crying. Sometime after, the tailor observed the Count's concern over a crime being committed. Later on, Kayo sees her lover being comforted by a girl in a green sash and observes how good the girl looks in her clothes. Afterwards, she tailors a sash while crying. After noting the growing unease of the town, Kayo sees her lover buy a yellow hairpin for a young girl and is shocked by his lack of boundaries. She then continues to work hard, noting that her scissors have changed color. Interesting. After finishing her work, she goes out to meet her lover, dressing in the kimono, sash, and hairpin, believing that she has become beautiful for him. Sometime afterwards, Kayo relates how the village is chaos due to the murder of a family of 4. She also relates that her lover had treated her terribly, greeting her as though she were a stranger. Commenting on how her scissors have turned red, Kayo continues to carry on with her work. Happy end! Yippee! Round 2. So yeah. I wonder if I have a... No, actually I don't really have an alternative outfit where I am in a kimono, aren't I? Oh, I did, but it's lost. Either way. This is the tailor's shop at Enbizaka. I wonder if I have my anchor voice ready, but let's do this. Leviathan! Sa, shitate yo. Hajimemashou.
坂の片隅にある仕立て屋の若き女主人、気立ての良さと確かな腕で近所でも評判の娘、そんな彼女の悩み事は愛するあの人の浮気性、私というものがありながら家に帰って気がしないだけど仕事は頑張らなきゃ、ハサミを片手に一生懸命、母の形見の裁縫ハサミ、研げば研ぐほどよく切れる。今日の街はいつもの通り穏やかで平和日常、踊りであの人を見かけた、隣の女は言っていたね、赤い着物がよく似合う美しい女と仲間つまちく、歩くの姿こらえきれず、その場所をすぐ離れたのだけど仕事は頑張らなきゃ、ハサミを片手に一生懸命、頬を涙で濡らしながら着物の縫い直しに精を出す。街は何やら不穏な空気、何か事件が起こったらしい、橋の前であの人を見かけた、隣の女は一体誰、落ち込んだ様子のあの人に寄り添う髪の綺麗な女、緑の帯がとても似合うわ、ああそんな子が好みなのね、だけど仕事は頑張らなきゃ、ハサミを片手に一生懸命、赤く眼を晴らしながら帯の修繕に精を出す。街にばかり騒ぎ始めた、再び事件があったらしい、監査視野であの人を見かけた、隣の女は一体誰、年はといかぬ女の子に黄色いかんざし買い与えて、一体何をしようというの、本当に見境がないのね、だけど仕事は頑張らなきゃ、ハサミを片手に一生懸命、ハサミの色こんなだったかしら、今日も仕事に精を出す、ようやく仕事も一段落した、会いに来てくれないのならばこちらから会いに行きましょう。赤い着物、緑の帯、黄色いかんざし髪に差しで、あなた好みの女になったわ、どう私綺麗でしょう。今日は街中が大騒ぎ、今度は男が殺された、これで家族4人が全て何者かに殺されたらしい、それにしてもひどい人ね、初めましてこんにちはなんで、まるで他人みたいじゃない、まるで他人みたいじゃない、だ けど仕事は頑張らなきゃハサミを片手に一生懸命赤く染め合った最後ハサミ溶けば溶くほどよく消えるAnd that was the Tailor's shop at Enbizaka. Good old Kayasudo's doing a little bit of a... Basically her cosplay project went way too well. That's all I can say. Okay, so yeah, that was pretty much the... That was... I mean, there's a lot more to talk about for this one because I kind of read a lot of stuff about how there's her and her connection to Eluka and then with MA and everything. I'm kind of reading it. I'm kind of not gonna lie, I'm actually pretty confused on the goings of the stuff. パチパチありがとうございます。パチパチパチはいはい。じゃあさて次。Not gonna lie, I'm not so confident in this one. Actually, these last 3 songs, I'm not so confident. Especially the last one. Because the last one I actually just did it last minute, but don't talk about that. Okay, so I'm gonna just move this one here, and then I have to move the stage around little by little, and then I'm gonna move to the next one. Off from NV, off from Sir Leviathan, and into my good old master is Lemon. We are in the courtroom. I'll just say I do love playing Phoenix, right? But I can't play on stream because I already know the whole plot. Okay, maybe not so much of the whole plot, but like the rough plot of almost everything that happened in Ace Attorney, so I can't play on stream. I mean, or maybe not, who knows, because I mean, me playing the game doesn't really stop me from replaying Rorona, so... But yeah, let me just write down the title for this one. This is called Judgment of Corruption. So, Judgment of Corruption, representing greed. We met with a certain judge called Galerian Marlon. And let me go and find his profile because he's a pretty huge name in this. Right. And then Galerian Marlon was the director of the USE Dark Star Bureau and the perpetrator of the Dark Star scandal. Devastated after an accident killed his wife and daughter, Galerian helped agree to have MA collect the vessels of his sin to save his child and forge a contract with Adam Moonlit. Accepting bribes to save the guilty and convict the innocent, the judge eventually collected many of the vessels of sin, storing them in the theater he constructed in the Millennium Tree Forest. 孤独な男がそしの名には作り上げた森の奥の小さな映画館ならなななななななななななななななな千枚仕掛けの子守歌 That one was Heartbeat Clock Tower.
I think it was Clockwork Lullaby 4, I think? Yeah, Clockwork Lullaby 4. Because Rebirth Day is Clockwork Lullaby 3. And then there's actually a song that is related to Galleria Marlin, which is in Clockwork Lullaby 2. Oh man, I do love my... Yeah, so I do... Like, there are times when I just want to cover especially some of the songs from the Clockwork Lullaby. That's just one song that I kind of want to do, but maybe later. So yeah, without further ado, I'll just take this song that is titled as Mammon, because, well, greed, Mammon. We gotta do it. Beep beep. Judgment of Corruption. さあ、海底の時間だ。汚された司法、記憶の貧富で決まる財道。法廷の主たる私が望むのは正義より金。僕は悪人でも金さえ払えば救ってやるさ。地獄の沙汰も金次第。容姿や年齢、人種や性別、すべて関係ない。大切なことは金が払えるか、ただそれだけだ。お前の人生は私だい。救いが欲しけりゃ金を出せ。そう、罪は私のさじかける一つ。悪徳のジャッジメント。冤罪の沼から救われたいならば、もっとお金を渡しなさい。足の不自由な娘のためにも金が必要。大罪の器、夏が揃えば願いは叶う。今日も繰り広げられる平白の法廷。悪人が笑い善人が泣く。そう、罪は私のさじかける一つ。悪徳のジャッジメント。自らの悲願を叶えるためならば、非道の土を振るい続ける。民衆殺しの悪辣将軍、支配は当然。渡された賄賂、私は被告に無罪をつけた。巻き起こる怒り、始まった内戦、殺された将軍。無残な死体のにさらす。光の矛先、私へと向かい目ざかる家。年娘よ、二人一緒なら恐怖などない。焼け落ちたヤジから見つかるだろう。孤独な男の亡き殻だ。あ、男ではない、親子だ。目が覚めた時に一人いた場所は冥界の門。天国か地獄かそれを決めるのは冥界の主。僕は悪人でも金さえ払えば救ってやるさ。地獄の沙汰も金次第。私は微笑み冥界の主にそっと耳打ち。私の財産貴様なんぞには決して渡さない。
扉に飛び込んだこの体地獄の底へ落ちてゆくそつには私の差し掛ける一つ悪徳のジャッジメントたとえ誰だろうと私のこの罪裁くことは認めないそういつか再びこの手に集めよ大罪のフラグメントその時君軸は私と娘のユートピアへと変わるだろう
Alright, that was Judgment of Corruption. Good old Mammon is doing Mammon stuff. Good old Marlon doing Marlon. And as I remember, he just didn't end there. Like, he just do a lot of crazy shit after that. Like, I'm not really sure though. I don't really follow the stuff after that because, like, there's this one whole 15-minute full of that. You see, the thing about it is, Moti later actually pulled off like one of this song, which is like trying to tie everything of the Evil Chronicles world or something like that with one long song, like 15 minutes long, to basically give a perfect finale for the series. But oh my god, it's just so long. It is so long, really, it's so long. So yeah, that was Judgment of Corruption. Good old guy tries to fund his daughter so that she can walk again, but he kind of got this deal with some shady lady saying something like, yo, if you collect all, if you gotta be the embodiment of sin yourself to make your daughter walk again. And he's like, oh whoa, okay, I'll do it. So he starts being corrupt. No, he's not there for the money. He just wanna be straight up plain evil, that's all. For the sake of his daughter. Totally, daughter. Alright, speaking of daughter, we are moving on to the next city. We blip for a little bit because blip. I mean, it's not supposed to be like this. It's something more like a, you know, this kind of a. Because as I remember the PV, that's everything's blue, and then there's like some city ruins here and there as everyone's sleeping. It's so quiet, eerily quiet. Everyone's sleeping. Ooh, 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 ooh. This is the song is called "The Gift from the Princess Who Brought Sleep." I wish I could. I mean, not gonna lie, I could really use that. I can't sleep last night. Maybe partly because I was anticipating this stream and I was afraid that I couldn't make it and something like that. And there's also this little part of me who's just like, ugh, I just can't sleep. So, but here's the thing about whoever's behind this are good old. I don't know why I've been here. I don't know why my toes just hurt out of nowhere. Let's see. The gift from the princess who brought sleep. Oh wait, that's number 4? Oh, okay. I think I got the order wrong after all. I first thought that it's. I thought that the gift from the princess who brought sleep is the 6, but turns out it's number 4. Oh yeah, makes sense. No wonder Miku sings in the first one. Oh well, I kinda got it wrong, guys. Sorry, it should be Miku first. I should be singing this first before singing Enbizaka, but oh well, we've gone with the flow. We're just gonna roll with it. Just gonna roll with it after all. So this is I'll just read the plot here. In Toragai, Elvegor, Margarita Blankenheim asks for someone to take her gift to sleep for the sake of their happiness. She then speaks of how, even though her philandering husband Caspar married her as part of an arranged engagement for her father's money and has forgotten their childhood promise, she still loves him and is alright with just being by his side. Claiming to be unable to handle seeing him always so wary, Margarita decides to give him the medicine she learned to make from her friend Julia Abelard as a present, claiming it will help him sleep well. She then regards how everyone in the city also has worries, and so she gives her medicine to everyone to grant them repose. It is then revealed that Margarita actually poisoned everyone in the city. As the only one left, she has acquired the freedom and wealth she desired. Reiterating her wish to see her husband sleep with her poison, she states how she had been broken from being used like a doll and so wished to destroy everything. She then says that it's now her turn to take a wonderful medicine and consumes the gift, going from being the sleep princess to finally being the sleeping princess. Yep, basically that's her. And a little what from Margarita Blankenheim, formerly Margarita Felix and codenamed Third Sleep Princess, was the Marchioness of Toragai in Elvegor and the wife of Caspar Blankenheim. Happily entering an arranged engagement, Margarita soon became depressed by her loveless marriage. After befriending Ryuunana Blossom, she joined Père Noël. Once she acquired the formula for gift, Margarita experimented with the poison before enacting a massacre of her hometown with her creation, one of Eve Moon's incarnation. Yeah, so that's what it is. So yeah, without further ado, we're gonna continue this to... shoot. It's called Belphegor. Lord Belphegor. Let's do this. Blip 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 blip. さあなさい、眠りなさい、このギフトでよく眠れるこのギフトで私はそう眠らせ姫、あなたの幸せのために制約の果て決められた婚姻、それでもあなたを愛した欲に溺れる無能な遊び人だけど前から好きだった医者の娘の採算だけ目当て、別にそれでも幸せよ、幼い頃の約束も忘れていいの、あなたのそばにいられれば不安な上昇悩むあなたにとってもいい薬があるのよ、良い夢が見れるから姿見らせるわ、私からのプレゼント、眠りなさいこのギフトでよく眠れるこのギフトで私はそう眠らせ姫、あなたの幸せのために誰もが悩み抱えているのよ、父も母も町の人たちも夜に眠れぬ身、あなたのためにギフトを作る、眠れる薬やな現実叶わぬ想い、夢の中なら忘れられるわ、ゆりかごの中赤子のように目を閉じたまま委ねなさいよ、
私のギフトをみんなが飲んで幸せになったみんながみんなただ一人眠れぬ私は代わりに自由とさえを得た眠りな最高のギフトでよく眠れるこのギフトで私はそう眠らせ姫希望を求めた女お飾りで踊るのように利用されるだけの日々にもうとっくに壊れていた全てを壊したかったのとてもよく効く薬なの永遠に眠れるほどによく効くのこれでようやく私も眠れる眠らせ姫から眠り姫にさあおじい様あの森に私をキスして
火の町に飛ばしたドラゲンマルガリタはすぐに体力差しになり果てていた。それは彼女の人生ゆえか、あるいは女の洗脳のせいなのか。マルガリタの自殺によって真相は闇の中へ。ひどいやりさまね。お待たせしました。お疲れ様。で、どうだった？はい。器はすでに持ち去られた後のようで。おう。それが今回の件、やはりあの女、ジュリアが変わっているようです。エルノエル。深く調べてみる必要がありそうね。行きましょう、グミリア。ルシフェニアへ。はい。わかりました。エルルカ。
Okay, I can understand why this is the fourth one instead of the sixth one. It's kind of the first time they mentioned Père Noël over there. And then, well, that's a little plot twist. That's a little bit of a spoiler that going on with this whole Père Noël thing. But it's kind of revealed in the last song, so. I guess I'll just move on directly to the last song for today, the last mandatory song, because after that, well, it's free game. I'll move us to the final place. Let things get hotter in 3, 2, 1. Hot, 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 hot. Adobe stock, Adobe stock, Adobe stock, Adobe stock, Adobe stock. Adobe stock is hot as fuck. And behold the song which I also learned really quickly, and I am not sure if I can even pull it off nicely. I was agonizing over this last night, but don't worry, I think I somehow made it. So, I remember back when I was listening to this, when I was getting into the Vocaloid rabbit hole, I got introduced to the Evil series rather quickly. I just thought that the Servant of Evil song was really lit, and I thought, ooh, wait a minute, there's more than that? Then I got into stuff like Venomania, Enbizaka, and next thing I knew, I was one of those person who was in the waiting list, waiting for so long for the last song of the Sin series to come out, because somehow when I came in, at least all 6 of them are there. But no, the 7th one not Muzzle of Nemesis hasn't come out yet. Like, it's to the point where there's this point where it was during this era when we were just thinking like, wait a second, is the last Revolver the last part of the Evil series? So there's those moments when people just put they just claim that, oh yeah, the Evil series is already complete and the last Revolver is part of it. Only to turn out that it's not the last Revolver, because later Morty just came out with this one at 888, which is funny because her code name is also 8. Muzzle of Nemesis is the last song from the series. It took years for it to come out, and when it came out, everybody just cheered like it was to Independence Day, like it's 4th of July. Nemesis Pseudo, codename Number 8, and also regarded as the master of the Hellish Yard, was an assassin in the USE Darkstar Bureau's PN and the underling of First Santa Claus. After carrying out a job to kill her lover, Nyose Octo, she swore vengeance on her former master and father, possessed by the demon of wrath. She was one of Livia's reincarnation. And turns out that father and person is none other than Galarian Marlon himself. Dun dun dun. Yes, Galarian Marlon actually hold more than just being a corrupt judge out of no who's obsessed with a daughter or something like that. No. He's also leading Père Noël. He's also one of the leads of Père Noël. He also, and turns out, well, I'll just read the plot here. The song begins with Nemesis Pseudo approaching a man and pointing her gun at him. She thinks of her mother as she recalls all the events that lead to her seeking revenge against the man. Saying goodbye to Mr. Père Noël, she offers him the choice of dying by the fire, burning out the house, or gunshot. Nemesis then proposes he give back his entire fortune to be spared, only for the man, Galarian Marlon, to snap that he wouldn't do so. Thinking back on her childhood, Nemesis notices the man comforting his doll and declares him mad, remarking on how the man's true daughter died long ago. Bidding her father farewell, she wonders why her mother loves such a man as she prepares to shoot him. Yes, the daughter is just a tiny little doll after all, but she's like, but basically MA just went to him and said, hey, look at this doll. So this doll has the soul of your dead daughter. If you do the things that I say, I will free the soul of your daughter and she will be able to live with you again. Wee beep beep wee, wee woo wee woo. So yeah, basically that's how it is. I'm just trying to summarize it as dumb-dumbish as possible. But yeah, this would be the last song for today because it's 22:53. I won't save it tomorrow because tomorrow literally comes in 7 minutes. So, alright, the song that I am not so confident at, number 2. Let's do this. This is, I labeled it as Satan. Hail Satan. Let's do this. And happy Halloween.
罪深き男よ、さあ懺悔なさい。私ね、今人に銃口を向けているの。たくさんの人を陥れて私腹を肥やした悪いやつよ。この男のために私は愛した人さえすでにかけた。次に自分自身も撃ったけれど死ぬことはできなかった。 週の時はゲットレディさあ懺悔なさいヘルウェングッバイにスタペルノエル家にも火をつけてはどちらか選びなさい眉間を打ち抜かれるかこの豪華の中燃え尽きる顔ねえ母さんどんな悪党にも祝祭のチャンスは与えるべきでしょうだからね私彼の言ったのあなたの財産の手放しなさい全てを奪った人を返せば命だけなら助けてあげる彼は豚がいた私の財産貴様なんぞには決して渡さないどうしようもないクズねやっぱり懺悔なさいHello and goodbye master of the Chrono 欲に溺れきった悪と不在難関人々と私の怒りをその身に浴びて眠りなさい母さんあなたは私を女で一つで育ててくれた生まれたのは森の廃屋父の花など知らなかったねえ母さん父さんはもうダメみたいだよ狂っているわ人形の姉さんだと思い込んでるあの人はもう遠くに暗いうな底沈んでいったもう娘はこの私一人だけなのにねえ父さん私を見てよ私のことも見てよ Hello and goodbye goodbye my father 殺し屋の元地名悪徳裁判官で火山をしてあなたはこんな人を愛したねこれで本当に終わりよ全てを最後にしましょう罪深き悪の物語よさよなら罪深き男よさあ懺悔なさい
Okay, it gets too hot, so I'm just gonna go back in. So yeah, woo, back to the forest wheel. All right. So yeah, that was all the songs that I was putting in the set list for today. It is close to midnight at 00:00 and before the Halloween, and we're just gonna count down as the Halloween ends. So. Everybody, thank you everyone who comes to visit and to everybody who are watching the VOD later. Well, thank you everybody for watching as well. I don't know if I'm gonna do this. I don't know if there's even gonna be a VOD of this, but if there is, then hello VODs. But, I don't know what I'm gonna do for this week, but I'll see later. But yeah, happy Halloween everyone for those who are celebrating. And bye-bye. It is already no more Halloween. We are entering November. Let's go. It's No Nut November. Fuck you. Let's go. No Nut November time. I mean, No Nut November for all of you. I'm not gonna care. I'm doing Non-Stop Nut November. What are you talking about? It's N time Prepare, brothers. Nah, actually not me. I'm doing non-stop. I'm just gonna go with a non-stop November instead. Cause my job in No Not November is to literally make sure that everyone fails. I wonder how I'm gonna do it though. It's gonna be fun. And I can see that a certain squirrel from a certain company is gonna start to go nuts these days. So have fun and an ending. Not that the true horror of the Halloween is Tiananan. I mean, there's a lot of November thing going on, but yay! 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 It's scary. It's really scary. We are now dealing with the fact that there's no more Valentine. I mean, that's February. You're dealing with the fact that everything is gonna get so. No more nuts, no more almonds, no more peanuts, no more walnuts, no more. Actually, that's gonna be sad. I mean, which is gonna be sad. I actually just bought some granola, and the granola actually have cashews in it, so I guess I can't eat that either if I'm doing No Not November. Which is what I'm just trying to start a whole overnight oats diet. As in having overnight oats for breakfast. I'm trying to go on that kind of for these days, and well, there's nuts in here in these granolas. So yeah, I'm doing non-stop November, so that's really good. Nom 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 nom. Well, if you my cute determined warriors demons are out there doing No Not November though, I wish you good luck, because I will be participating in the I will not make it so easy fashion. That's all I can say. So, as for the stream schedule, well, I guess things are gonna go pretty normal. I'm recently thinking about trying to figure out what kind of May the force be with you this month. Yes, stay strong, brothers, stay strong, sisters, because I am gonna make sure that the experience is worth the month. As in, I'll make it really difficult for you guys to pass. Stay halal, brothers, stay halal, sisters. I am not gonna make it easy for all of you. I will make sure that my horns are worth its place. The true horror begins now. Shh, Sojiro, you're not hearing that? Off with you. Okay. It's his birthday month, so he's a little bit antsy when I start to speak something unholy in November. It's just a little bit in him. But yeah, that kind of also means, so because it's November, I think that's not really sure what I'm gonna do, but for November, I guess I'll just try to stream as usual. I have for game, I do have a bubbling idea that comes out in my mind, but for this, I might actually have to consult my weird source called advertisements for this. So basically, part of me is thinking like something, like a whole if you lose from this one, you end the stream kind of moment. But the thing is, so I was thinking, like, I was trying to do this whole of if you lose once on this game, you end the stream kind of series. But the thing is, I kind of tried it on Homescapes just now. I tried it on Homescapes yesterday, and I already failed quickly at level 10. But who knows? I'm still trying to figure out how it works, but I am thinking that I'm gonna start from Gardenscapes. So basically, you know, those kind of puzzly phone games. So if anybody knows more of those, let me know. I'll be doing. So far, what I have in mind is probably Gardenscapes, and then there's Candy Crush as well. Oh yes, a lot of match 3s though, because they have a lot of. They tend to have a clear game over condition. So yeah. So basically, any games that have a level and have a really clear game over condition, and they are pretty much what? So the plan is, I am probably gonna stream that on maybe Saturday. Wait, actually no, Saturday or Sunday. I'm not really sure, but I'll just pick a day. I'll probably just pick a day where I can do an endurance stream without much anxiety, and yeah. It's still in the works though, so I'll just tell more details once I somehow formulate it out. And then of course, since 12th November is Sojiro's birthday, it's gonna be I'm gonna do a little art stream later on November 12th. I know that I don't normally stream on Sundays, but you know, since it's 12th November, we just gotta do it. Oh well. I think that's all I can announce. After that, probably I'm just gonna continue Rorona as well, and I might have to start to arrange my schedule again. Although I'm not sure, since Halloween is over, there's gonna be a lot of tidying up after that, which means tons of paperwork. I'm not sure if I'm prepared for that. Oh well. I'll be seeing you all guys soon. See you all, and well, good luck for those of you brave, nutty warriors. I wish you luck. Bye bye, see you, Nana. お疲れ、はい、サンキュー、サンキュー、お疲れ様みんな。Wow. Pura-pura punya temen, hah.